Alright, question.
The funniest episode. Well,
Should I mention that it involves both whimsical water types and Chespitchu? Like, funniest episode overall.
oh, okay. Well, let's think. We could for sure answer the Chespitchu one. We think that the funniest episode, Pikachu, am I getting this right?
Yeah, you're getting it right.
Okay. So we thought that the funniest episode here was, A Day in the Life of Dragonite. We're really proud of that one.
When I was editing that, my brother thought I was doing the singing. And he walked into my room and said, "What's going on?"
Really? How about that? Being a good singer.
Now, this is arguably the most asked question, other than what are the origins, who or what was the inspiration for whimsical water types and Chespitchu as a whole.
Aha! That's an easy one. M&J TV's Pokemon Talk.
Ah.
It's a good one. You should go watch it.
Yes. Once this video is released and is available to watch, I assume it would be a good idea to leave a link to the channel in the description of it, yes?
I guess so.
Yeah, can't hurt.
Alright. Now, since Chespitchu is ending, and so is the whimsical water type style of content on this channel is, people are wondering, will I be able to keep editing? Now, I can answer that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, cool. Good to have you around then.
Yep. Will there be any other channels related to Chespitchu? Like a second channel, or a vlog channel, or some sort of channel in that category?
Well, Chespin's been using his voice here for a while, so I think it's my turn. So, probably not. I think one channel could probably handle things for the most part, at least until, I don't know, after the next 4 or 5 years, we'll say.
Alright, now, this is a question that not only the fans and the public's been wanting to know, but this was something also I wanted to know more about. What would you say was the most ambitious project overall, including whimsical water types?
Probably the 2-part Back to the Studio thing. That took a while to start and to finish. You remember that, surely?
Yes. There is still a pile of ash on the floor due to how many atoms kind of divided themselves when you arrived.
Oh. Well, I guess we made a pretty dramatic entrance.
Yeah. Now, the director came out to me personally and told me to ask this one. If you had the chance, would you redo this entire thing? Like, all the way from the beginning.
Would we redo it? Well, I don't know as it would be any different if we redid it, because we wouldn't remember any of this unless you're saying that we would remember it, we're just redoing it.
Well, it's more of a question as like, what would change?
What would change? Well, probably, more creative ideas is my guess. We spent a long time going through that list of A Day in the Lives, and we kind of just wasted practically a whole season going through a bunch of days in the life, and some people weren't even that interesting to film.
Yeah. I noticed some of the people in Day of Life episodes didn't seem like they were really that into it either.
Well, probably not. Especially not Chespin's dad.
What's wrong with my dad?
Well, nothing, and we won't really have any problems with that anymore, both because he's banned from the show and both because the show is ending.
Indeed. Now, I believe that the director on your end has also got a list of questions.
Yeah. I guess there is a list, isn't there, Pikachu?
Yeah, let me go get it, hang on. Okay, so I'm going to do some of these, let's see. Oh, here's a good one. Why didn't you stop the moment that it started to feel boring?
Well, maybe we didn't clarify that that was the reason we stopped this show in the first place. But that kind of is. We didn't really have that many more ideas, and we've kind of burned out most of our creativity after all this time.
But, I guess the reason is we just wanted to keep our fans happy and get them through the school year, and also because we had a lot of plans and things that we wanted to do for the 1 year anniversary, so we at least wanted to get there. And by the time we got there, we figured that there was only a month left, so we should just keep going until the summer. But after this last episode, we realized we probably couldn't last that long. Now, let's look at some of these other ones. Why weren't there any other actors? Well, there's not really a reason for that. Nobody applied, is the simple answer. Nobody wanted to.
That's kind of sad, don't you think?
Well, yes, but it's not our fault.
I did ask Kermit, but he was a bit too busy being 10,000 miles away from the atmosphere of Earth on the sun, fighting Martians.
Wait, fighting Martians?
Yes, on the sun. They managed to invade the sun somehow. I'll try to address it in a separate video. That topic would take way too long to answer here.
Okay.
So, let's look at some of these other ones. Well, looks like we have one more question, and it seems like it's a pretty fitting one for the end. Now that it's leaving, will Chespitchu ever come back? Well, maybe. I mean, we might come up with some more things to talk about, but it may not be us here. It might be some new people. It could be a totally different show. But if it did, which is unlikely from what it seems like to us, but if it did, I don't think it would be the same. Or at least it wouldn't really feel right.
So yeah, I guess that's all the questions on this list, huh?
Yeah. So,
yeah, it was a good run with Chespitchu. And
yeah. Good times.
I'll see you guys on the other side when the content has shifted.
Yep, or rather, you may not see us, or at least you won't see Chespin and I. You'll see everybody else. Wait, did I just say Chespin and I? Oh man, even in the last episode, the grammar's horrible. Well, I guess, we haven't really used our outro for a while, but since this is the last episode, we need to do it. Pikachu, you ready? Yeah. Eat a sandwich! Goodbye.
Right. Alright. Gonna start packing up this camera stuff.
Hey, editor?
Yes? Chespin?
You were talking about Kermit earlier today, and I was just thinking, is he gonna sing for us?
Yes, he does plan to sing in the future, yes. I'll ask him
But
if he can make a... Do you have any personal requests?
Well, I don't know. It just seems fitting for him to sing for us now.
Sure, let me just, find him. Anyways, it's good working with you.
Good working with you too, editor. I hope to see you soon.
Thank you. Alright, goodbye.
I heard about your request, and I'm going to play my keyboard. I hope you like my performance.